Say Kaizen. Your rhythm is off. Say Kaizen. Kaizen means always improving, never ever satisfied. It's a Japanese word. It means always improving, never ever satisfied. It's a word given to me by my mentor 25 years ago. He said, Reimels, retail is pain and humiliation. It goes up, it goes down. Saturday was okay, Sunday not so good. Monday, I'm on my knees crying. Yes or no? Do you feel that? That is inconsistent. Retail is inconsistent in nature. It is inconsistent in nature. The ups, the downs, the highs and the lows and the lows. I am here today to make it more consistent. What I'm going to give you today, you're either going to like or you're not going to like. But know this, you will get an answer. You will get a consistent yes or no. And that's all we want in sales. I want a definitive answer, yes or no. I'm going to give you a $25 MasterCard to give to the guest that they can spend outside the store. All they have to do is answer this question. Is the mattress at home better than the one that I'm going to show you? That's it. I'm going to give you $25 to answer that question. Is the mattress that I'm going to show you better than the one at home? And I just want to say this off the record. It pains me that I have to teach professional salespeople how to give away $25. Think about that. I have to teach people how to sell to give away $25. Because let me tell you something. If everyone here said to me, Reimels, what can we do? What can I do? What can I do to help you sell more bedding? You know what you would say to me? Give me money. I'm going to give you this money every time, all the time, same time. Say that with me. Every time, all the time. Say that with me. Say every time. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. That's on me. I totally forgot. I want you to say, shrug your shoulders and go, oh, Reimels. Say that with me. Say it with me. Show me. Oh, Reimels. Say it. No. Like go, oh. Say it. Now put your hand in your hand and go, oh, what fresh hell is this morning? Say it with me. What fresh hell? Say it. Oh, what fresh hell is this morning? Say it with me. Oh, Reimels. Not today. Not this morning. Say it. Oh. See, my methods are super unconventional, but they work. And we're going to work today. For the next 55 minutes, I'm going to teach you how to do this cleverly. I'm going to teach you to be clever. Say, I want to be clever. Say that. Say, oi. Say, oi. No, she did not do it. What is going on? Let's do it again because my methods are super controversial, but they work. You're going to know this inside, backwards, outside. How many speakers have come to you in the past and said, oh, well, if you just get 10% of this, you'll be fine. How many have ever said that? You should leave. It's a waste of your time. You're going to know everything there is to know, and you'll be confident when you leave. I guarantee it. But you must give me everything, which you already have, and I love you. I love everyone. Okay? So here we go. Even the ones that are not here. In the outer world. Here we go. All right, so let's go. Let's begin. Say, I want to be clever. So when you're clever in sales, this is what happens. Someone will say to you, they'll say, oh, I never thought about that. Say that with me. Oh, I never thought about it. That's you being clever. So I'm going to teach you how to be clever. So let's begin. Let's begin the work. So now, the point is, you're at a loss. Nobody thinks, how many times do you hear this on the sales floor? Someone comes up to you and says, a guest comes up to you and says, oh, you sell mattresses? How many times have you ever heard that? How many times have you heard that? Say yes. Yes. Say. Now do it with me because I want you to hear it out loud. Oh, you sell mattresses? Say that. No, take your hand and do it. Oh, you sell mattresses? Say that. No, I want you to do it. There's a reason. There's a method to my madness. Say, oh, you sell mattresses? Oh. You're an afterthought. You're not a forethought. You're an afterthought in a market that you own since 1978. Am I right or wrong?
Right.
You own it here, but yet you're an afterthought in that department. The most profitable department, mind you, in all of furniture. You're an afterthought. So my $1 Million Writers, listen very closely. For those who have snubbed this program. My brothers and sisters at Club Writers, you're missing the boat. Listen carefully at what you're missing. And for those in the middle that are wandering in the fields, in the desert, what do I do? Can I become something good? Can I not? I don't know. I'm just the same amount each month. Listen carefully to me. You're an afterthought. No one goes to you first to look for a mattress. They're going somewhere else. And where are they going? Say it. Say it out loud. Where are they going first? Where? Say it out loud. Online and where else? Say it. I want to hear that second one. Say it out loud. Stan, say it out loud. Stan, I want you to say it out loud. I want you to admit it out loud. Where are they going first?
Online.
There you go. And I find that amazing. I'm driving here. I see the big warehouse. I see all the Miskelly trucks. I see Miskelly, and then I see Mattress Firm right in the middle of your land. It is disgusting to me environmentally.
Amen.
It is disgusting to me environmentally. And here I have this that's going to take this away from them. I'm going to give you something that's going to show pain to them. But you have to listen very carefully. And you have to want it because they're stealing from you. They're stealing from you on your street. Do you understand that? And if you're not taking it personally, you shouldn't be here. They're stealing from you. Can they or can they not offer 60 months? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Every single day, yes? Can they sell mattresses? Yes. But can they give a guest $25 just for their time?
No.
And that's what they want. Because let me explain something, my pretties. The reason why they take the money every time when you do it right is because they're thanking you for their time. And they're saying, I'm shopping in the hornet's nest of retail today. Do you really think they're just coming to you just for one day? Or do you think they're shopping around? So I have the advantage because when they go there first, what do normal guests do? They shop twice for a mattress, yes or no? Yes or no? Absolutely, right? So what do they always do to you in furniture? I'll be back. Say that with me. I'll be. No, you gotta do it with your finger. I'll be. You gotta shift yourself. You gotta put your knife in your back when they say it. I'll be back. Say it. I'll be back. I'll be back. Am I right or wrong? Isn't that the most beautiful thing someone can say to you? I'll be back. No. They never do. Oh, yeah. Did you say that? Did you say? Oh, I love that. That's so brilliant. Here, what? Let me do it. Let me put this so super. Call me. That's $25. Well done. Well played. 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 Now let me ask you something. What's your name again?
Brenda.
Okay, Brenda. Do you think that's yours?
Yes.
Yes, of course it is. Did you expect to get $25 because of your ingenuity and creativity today?
I did not.
You did not. Now let me ask you something. Are you going to spend that money?
Absolutely.
Okay, so why can't that special feeling happen to every single guest that walks in the door?
There is no reason.
There you go. Am I right or wrong? Did they or did they not expect to get $25 here today? No, they did not. So what are you waiting for? It's not like I'm limiting you. It's not like your executive team is saying, I'm on high. You only get 10 of these a month, and you only get 5 of these a month. It's unlimited. It's unlimited. So, what's the dysfunction? Let's talk about how to sell it. When they're coming in the door, the last thing you want to do is pitch this or even talk about this at the door. Nothing should be going out the door. I tried to come here, I shopped this the other day, and you got a lot going on at the door. Like walking down the scallies, how can I help you? You know, that type of thing, okay? And, I don't know what's going on up there. You got a lot going on. Do not offer this at the door. What you should do, your best practice is only and only when you get a name. When you get the guest's name, that's when you're going to strike. And why should I tell you why the name is important? Why is that super important? So, listen, Kim, you might want to consider going back to the bedding department. They're going to give you $25 today, because you know why? I just want to know, is the mattress you're sleeping on right now better than the one I'm going to show you? Now, would someone bite if I said your name and said that? Now, if I said, hey, we're running a special promotion today, and everyone's going to go back to the department, we're going to get $25, which one's better, first or second? Why is the first one better? Because it's more personal, because you're on a level. This is Mississippi. This is why I love you. This is the most hospitable place I've ever gone to in my travels. You all are super nice. Give yourselves a hand. Seriously. No. I mean, get serious. You smile. Even the men smile. You're not weird. It's true. You're all, well, not you. I don't know. There's always that one. There's always that one. I get it. But the point is, you're all super nice. So, do you think that's cleverness? Yes. So you're going to say, hey, all I want to do, we're going to play a little bit. Smile, play a little bit, and say, I'm going to give you $25. And they're going to go, okay. I'm going to give you $25. Now, let's go back to the department. Let me tell you the dysfunction, what you have. The reason why a lot of you don't like to go back to your department is you self-sabotage your sales. You say, oh, rivals, come on, that's a little controversial, seriously. I sell bedding. What's your betting percentage here? 23? Let's it. Everyone do this with me. Am I right or wrong? I mean, when I came up here, hold on, I want to be very clear. I'm an outsider, and I drove. I'm like, oh my God, this place is like a fortress. Should you be at 30? Yes or no? Yeah. Should you be at 30 every time, all the time, same time? Say that with me. Sure, say it with me. Every time, all the time, same time. Now he's like, oh. I gotta say things. Say it with me. Every time, all the time, same time. Do you or don't you want to see the fun of putting a for sale sign on that mattress firm? Yes or no? Yeah. Well, then do it for the next 30 days and I'll show it to you. You have to do exactly what I'm telling you. When they come in, they're not expecting this. You can say, look, all I want to do is we're going to play a game. Because I'm not worried about the people that are coming in your store that are looking for a mattress. I'm looking at the people who are not looking for a mattress. So if you're $1 million writer in this room or in the outer sphere, understand I could care less about the person that comes in and says, I'm buying a mattress. But here's your problem. It's not coming in as consistent as you want. What do I mean by that? The average consumer, the retail gods, there is a retail god, and the retail god says, you know what? Every 3 weeks, someone will come into your store and the gods will say, you get this. So Chris, the retail gods say to you, I'm going to give you something today. And this is what happens. Guest comes in, you greet them, and they say to you, I'm here to buy a mattress. And then you bend down and break down emotionally and go, it's going to be such a good day. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? Right. Am I right or wrong? Right. Is that sustainable or not? No. Say no. It's not. It cannot happen that way for you. You have to go and get it. So every time, all the time, same time, you have to see these people as sticks coming through your store. Say sticks. Sticks. Not people, sticks. Say sticks. Sticks. Now say it without emotion. Say sticks. Sticks. No, don't even say, just like you, say sticks. Say, look at me, sticks. Sticks. Look at me, sticks. Sticks. Good, that's what I want. Sticks. You have to be more sociopathic in mind. Not psychopathic, sociopathic. And what is a sociopath, sir? Dear sir, what's a sociopath? You're getting there. That's a crazy smile. Yeah, okay. You were there. You're playing it out. I get it. I just need an answer. I don't need the look. All right. So give it to me. What's a sociopath?
Wild guy.
No, actually not wild guy. That's a psychopath. That's a psychopath. Someone without emotion. I want you to look at every single person like a stick. Because this is what happens to all of you. This is where your consistency breaks down. You start to look at people like people, and you get emotional. And you go, oh, I love people. That's why I'm in sales. Say that with me and do this with you, bob your head. I love people because I'm in sales. Say that with me. I love people. Say it with me. Come on, bob your head. Hey, bob your head and do it like me. Hey, I love people. I'm in sales. Hey, I love people. I'm in sales. Right? Okay? See, that's wrong. That's wrong. Watch. The stick comes in, and let me explain why you're missing. The stick comes in, and you think there's a person. You go, oh, no, not that. No, not today. No. I can't do that. No, maybe tomorrow. And that's where you're off. You don't look, so when an 80-year-old woman comes in or 80-year-old man comes in, that's a stick. And understand this. Here's the stat that I need you to understand. The average consumer that walks in the door is looking for a mattress 200 days out of the year. That's a crazy stat. Say 200 days.
200 days.
Say 200 days.
200 days.
At first I thought I called BS on that, but then I did a little research. And here's the thing what I found. I don't care if the customer says one time if they have an issue or they're not liking their mattress. Are they or are they not in the market to buy a new mattress? If they say one time in 200 nights, yes or no? That means everyone that walks in the door is a stick that you want. Let me tell you why $1 million writers are $1 million writers. Where are my club writers? Raise your hand. Where are my club writers? Come on, raise them up, raise them up. Welcome to the brotherhood, sisterhood. Welcome, yes, yes. You honor me. Let me tell you what club writers do. Someone comes in for a lamp. Say lamp. Lamp. And they say, hey, how's your mattress? That's how they do it. Say lamp. Now say, how's your mattress? Okay, now here's the question. What's your name? Okay, Judy, is it creepy if you and I went to a yogurt stand and I turned to a stranger and said, how's your mattress? Right or wrong? Say creepy. Okay, is it creepy for me to say to someone in a furniture store with a lamp sale, how's your mattress? No. Then why aren't we doing it every day? Do you understand? It is not creepy. You are just so focused on one dimension. You don't understand 200 nights. With this program, they will come in with sofas and leave with tempers. I see it every day. That's why I'm here. That's why I was invited here. To move the window here. Now I'm going to show you what to do. When they bite and they go, yeah, I'll do this, you're going to take them back to the department. Look how clever you're going to be. You're going to say, see all these beds here? All we're going to see is 3. All these beds here? All we're going to see is 3. Say that with me. Take your hands and lasso it. Come on, Jen. No, Jen, what is this? What is this? What are we doing here, Jen? Watch. I want you to all do this. Now do it in slow motion. Go, all these beds, all these beds, only 3. Say that with me. All these beds. Oh, I like it. And you're going to steal that. You're going to use that other places. You're going to use that in a normal sale. You're going to say all these beds, all we're going to see is 3. And they're going to go, oh, thank you. I did not want to be down the black hole here. Thank you. Do you ever get that sense? Say, all these beds, all we're going to see is 3. Now, why am I also saying that cleverly? Because does Mattress Firm have just as many beds? Yes or no? Yes or no? No. Who's got more? We do. So when I say cleverly, do you see all these beds? I want them to go, because what did they just tell you? Oh, you sell mattresses? Say that with me again. Remember, oh, you sell mattresses? That's the thought. And you're going to go, whoa, hold on. They're going to go, whoa, wait. Oh, you have just as many. Oh. Now, the clever reverse psychology of it is, if I say all these beds, only 3, what am I doing? I'm disinviting them, and I'm saying to them, hey, all we're going to see is 3. What do I want them to say? Oh, wait a minute. Can we see more? That's what I want them to slip and say. I want them to say it. I want them to say, oh, can we see more? Of course we can. Of course we can. All these beds, only 3. It's called disinvite theory. It's very clever. You're going to say, all these beds? All we're going to see is 3. Okay, now watch. Now I'm going to do something very clever. And this is why you're here. So say Rymels, thank you for coming. Say that with me.
Thank you for
It's my
coming.
pleasure. I just got on a plane. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Don't worry about it. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you something that's been troubling you for a long time. I know why some of you do not like to go in the mattress department. I know why. Because think of your mattress department as the Garden of Eden. Go, oh, say everyone, oh. Lots of mattresses, white, fluffy mattresses. Say white, fluffy. Say white, fluffy. Say fluffy. Oh, and say the river of honey. Say the river of honey. Oh, so profitable. Oh, say. Oh, wait, Stan. There's more, Stan. Stan, don't you dare ignore me. Look at me. Look at me. Don't you dare make a comment on my honey river. Look at me. Look at me. Right over here, there's a snake in an apple. And you know what that snake and apple is? It's called a time suck. Say time suck. It's a time suck back there. Say time suck. Because on a busy Saturday like today, this is what happens to a lot of you. You don't like going back there because you're with a dim-witted couple with a screaming kid back there by yourself. And you're going from bed to bed going, no, don't just touch it, just lay on it. Just lay on the bed! Right or wrong? And what does that do to your time? It eats it up. And so if you're $1 million writer, you're like, I don't like going back there as much as I like going. Here's $1 million writer. This is what you do. I swear to you, this is what you do. You spend an hour and a half back there, and at first you feel like, I like this couple. That was good. I did something good. And then you're like, holy shit, oh, there we go. Right or wrong?
Right.
I can change that. I can change that because when you give them money, they will do exactly what you tell them to do. And that's what I'm going to teach you. So listen very carefully. I know what happens when you get to the department. They jump on you right from the beginning. They'll say things like this. Well, my wife is a sociopath. She sleeps on the floor. I sleep on the floor. I want something cheap. I want this. I want that. And you're like, I didn't even start it. Yes or no? Have they done that to you? That will all go away if you do exactly what I tell you. This is a famous, clever parlor trick. You with me? You excited? How's breakfast? Okay, all right. Here we go. Let's do it. Ready? All these beds, only 3. Say that with me.
All these beds, only 3.
Now watch. Now you're going to go, now. Say it. Now. Now. Point. Say now.
Now.
Say all these beds, only 3. Now. Say it with me.
All these beds, only 3.
Now. Now if you get that rhythm and you do that every time, you're going to go, all these beds, only 3. Now let's talk about you for a second, Jane. Now let's talk about you for a second, Kim. Where did I get their name? In the beginning of the sale, yes? And I used that name for manipulative skills. That name is super important. I cannot stress enough how important that name is. Because you're going to say, all these beds, only 3. Now let's talk about you. Now I want you to do that all in rhythm, just like a conversation. Say, all these beds, all we're going to see is 3. Now let's talk about you. Do you see how rhythmic it is? Say it one more time. See all these beds, only 3. Now. Now listen to the line. All these beds, hold on. Now let's talk about you. What's the most important word?
You.
No, now. Because that's the rhythm. Watch. Now let's talk about you. Say it with me.
Now let's talk about you.
Very good. So watch. All these beds, only 3. Now. Say it with me.
All these beds, only 3. Now.
You get that down, and I swear to you, it all goes away. Watch. Now watch my body language while I do it. See all these beds? All we're going to see is 3. Now, let's talk about you for a second. Have you done any research? Do you have any issues that I should know about? And by the way, what position do you sleep in? I'm at the foot of the bed. Now, what did I do that's different from what you do? Oh, not only am I giving direction, but am I walking backwards? Do I know where the beds are? Do I know the 3 beds that you're going to go to every time, all the time? Which ones are you going to go to every single time and time again? Which ones? You're going to go to that every single time. Now, do me a favor. Tell me right now, Mark. Joe Reimels, I love you. Say, I love you. Always start with that. I love you. Say, I love you. Say, I love you. Say, I love you. Okay, all right. Notice I didn't go to him, okay? Your partner. Say, I love you. Say, Reimels, but that bed is way too expensive. They're gonna complain. Say that. Okay, all right. Watch. Here, I'm going to do this off mic. I'm paying them. Do you understand? I'm paying them to go there. They will not say boo. Do you understand? You will do this so efficiently that you will go to the top 3 every time, all the time, same time. And what will happen if you did 110 test rests in a row? Would your numbers be up or down in pregame betting, yes or no? Then why aren't you doing it?
We're stupid.
No, you're not stupid. Plus, we'd like to pay you more. You are the funniest woman you're going on the road with. I'm giving you another you're going to kill me today with funniness. Seriously. All right. Watch. All these beds, only 3 now. We're going to talk about you for a second. And I'm going to walk backwards. And what did I say? R-I-P. Say that with me. R-I-P. Now take your fingers and snap it. Ready? R-I-P. Say it again. R-I-P. Now let me ask you something. What are the 3 things that I'm asking? Hey, have you done any research? You know any issues that I should know about? By the way, what position? What am I pulling while I'm walking backwards? Pillow. There you go, pillow. I'm pulling the pillow as I'm walking backwards. And someone's going to say, well, I don't know about that, Rymals. It's not that easy because you have to put that stupid cover on it and all that. Am I right or wrong? Yeah. Okay, well, that's your fault. Because you haven't figured out to pull a couple of those before every session and fold them and just gently take them with the pillow. You're killing yourself by pulling all that, and you're creating a tension with the salesperson, with the guest. And they're like, come on, let's go. And you go, oh, just hold on. It's killing your rhythm. Sales is rhythm and beats and rhythms. So you're going to go, hey, see all these beds here? All we're going to see is 3. Now let's talk about you for a second, Jake. Have you done any research? Have any issues? What position do you sleep in? What does RIP mean? No, it's rest in peace. Death means sleep like the dead. Say that. Say it again. Because that's how you're going to remember it. R-I-P. You're going to laugh every time you say it. Say it with me. R-I-P. Now here, come, lean in a little bit. Lean in. Do I care how they answer those questions, yes or no? No, I could care less. But what am I really doing? I'm pulling them in so they don't say those stupid things to you like, well, I want something firm, and I want this, and I want that. What does that do to your time? Kills it. So when they start asking questions, answering your questions, why? Because what did I say? Kim, let's talk about you for a second. Here, I'm going to do my best down to you. Ready? Watch. Kim, let's talk about you for a second. Would you listen? Oh, of course. If I said, Kim, let's talk about you. Sam, do people talk to you about you a lot? No. Don't you want people more? Do you know what I mean? So Sam, let's talk about, everyone go, Look, he's not. I have the same problem. Okay, no, watch, look at me. Sam, if someone said to you at a sales meeting, let's talk about you for a second. Would you listen? Yes. I know you would. I know you would. They all would. That's why it's clever. Say, all these beds, all we're going to see is 3. Now let's talk about you. Let's talk about you for a second. Watch. R-I-P. They may answer the first 2, but the last one they will, because everyone knows position. Say position. But guess what? You're right at the bed. And how do I know it? It's 7 steps from the beginning of your department to the hybrid. Why do I know that? Because I already walked your floor. I already walked it. So watch. It's 7 steps. 1, 2, talk. Now you're at the foot of the bed. Do you like that? Yeah. Do you like that? Yeah. Or do you want to do what you're doing? And go all around and answer all those crazy questions before you even begin. You want rhythm. Because you just paid them. Okay, so now you're going to be here. Now we're going to sell pain. Say pain. Pain. Say pain. Pain. Pay very close attention to this because this is controversial. This is controversial. I know you laugh, but this is controversial. Okay, here we go. Ready? Now, I want you all to kind of be like a game show host and take your hands and go like this. Do this with me. Everyone in the outer sphere, I want you to do that. And say, tell me what they won, Johnny. Say it. Tell me what they won, Johnny. Say it again. Tell them what they won, Johnny. Sam, no wonder nobody talks to you because you don't do things. You don't play with others, Sam. You're not playing. All right, so ready? Let's tell them what they won, Johnny. Okay, very good. So here we go. Watch. You're going to say this. You're going to say, all right, see these 3 beds? And let's use Kim, because I love Kim. It's my sister's name, okay? You say, Kim, you see these 3 beds here? I want to know which one here has less pain. Put your head up here, your feet down there, put your hand in the back of your back, and tell me if you feel any bit of space. Put your head up here, your feet down there, put your hand in the back of your back, and tell me if you feel any bit of space. I'm going to stop right there. What am I doing that's different from what you're doing when you lay someone on a mattress? Tell me. Give it to me. What am I doing that's super clever? What am I doing that's different from what you're doing?
You're instructing them.
I am, and I'm a disciplinarian. Because I'm going to teach you in the first 15 seconds, if you can teach pattern, they will do it exactly the way you do it. Watch. Head up here, feet down there, put your hand in the back of your back, and tell me if you feel any bit of space. Say it just like me. Ready? Take a breath, because it's one breath. Ready? Go. Head up here, feet down there, put your hand in the back of your back, and tell me if you feel any bit of space. Now you say, that seems weird. It's not. And when you do it like a game show host, it's very playful, and they listen very carefully. They listen very carefully. Because what you're doing is just saying, head up here, feet down there. They weird out with you when they don't know you. That's why they do this like it's Groundhog Day every day for you when you go back to that department. You say, you do it yourselves, mind you. You say, lay on the mattress, and they go, no, don't you dare wag at me. I'll get up if I want. Yes or no? Do they create tension for you? Yeah. They do it every time, yes? And that doesn't start. What does that do to your time? It eats it up. So watch. Why do that? Say, see these 3 beds here? I want to know which one here has less pain. Now, what are they hearing? What word are they listening to? Oh, they are. Because where do they come from before you came here? Where do they buy? Where do they shop? Mattress Firm. Let me do an impression of Mattress Firm being sold by Mattress Firm RSA. All right, let me get into my character. Hold on. Okay. Kim, you're on the bed. I'm the Mattress Firm person, okay? Just want to get that straight, okay? Ready? Tuck, 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 coil, coil, coil. I love this bed. I love that bed. Coil, 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 coil. And scene. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? It is, and someone can shrug and go, I don't know, because you never shopped them. They're right next door. You don't know what you're up against. You think they're better than you. They're not. They're the worst. And you're at 23%. Watch. Tell me right here, right now. I'm going to show you 3 beds here. You tell me which one here has less pain. Why is that clever? What will they listen to? What will they want to do? Oh, wait, hold on. Pain? Oh, I better get this right. Am I right or wrong? So I'm going to say, put your head up here, your feet down there, put your hand in the back of your back. Why am I telling them to put their hand in the back of the back right away? No. Even more clever. Let me tell you why. Let me give you director's cut. The average consumer, when they buy a mattress, they are on the mattress. When they come into your store, they've been on a mattress plus 10 years. Yes or no? Am I right or wrong? Right or wrong? Okay. The number one return, if I were a rep for TSI, the number one return that comes back into your warehouses are what? 2-inch dips. What do you think, what cleverness am I doing when I tell them to put their hand in the back of the back right away? What do I want them to compare? The one at home immediately. So when I tell them to put their hand in the back of the back, what do they say internally to themselves? Oh, this doesn't what? Exactly. Trigger them 3 times. Say trigger. Trigger. Say trigger. Trigger. You have 15 minutes to trigger them. You have 15 minutes to trigger 200 days of them going, when am I going to do this? You do realize, statistically in retail, tires and mattresses are still the 2 worst items to purchase. Tires and mattresses. Do you shop for tires every weekend? No, you only shop for them when you want them, yes? It's the same thing with mattresses. Only when what? Someone triggers you to go, you know what, maybe today's the day. And what are you triggering them with? $25 to see. Right or wrong? Right or wrong?
Right.
So my point is, $25 to go, put your hand in the back of your back. I want to know if you feel any bit of space. And they'll go, oh. And you're not going to say anything to them. And you're going to say, now, see the pillow that I gave you? Take the pillow away from you. I want to know if you can lay there for more than a couple of seconds without a pillow. Why is that clever? What am I doing? That's the second trigger. What am I doing? I gave them the pillow. Why am I taking it away? What's that? I want to know, here, raise your hand. Do you think they can lay on their current mattress without a pillow? Nope. And that's what they're going to think internally. They're going to be, oh, I can't do this at home. Oh, this is really nice. It's like on a cloud. That is super clever. And then you're going to say, now turn towards me. I want you to feel this bone, and this bone. I want to know if you feel any bit of discomfort on your side. Now watch. Could you hold this for a second? Let's go to the next bed. Head up here, feet down there. Let's go. Why do I clap? Why do I clap?
Attention.
It's attention, it's rhythm. When you clap, as crazy as that sounds, they'll get right up and they'll go to the next one. Why? Because you're telling them, I want an opinion. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Say that with me.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Now, you may think this is crazy, but let me challenge you for a second. How many here have ever bought a shoe, a really expensive sneaker, and the salesperson said to you, because I know they don't, they go, oh, the materials all in this shoe, and the level of foam, and this and that. Or do you just try it on, and if you feel any bit of pain on the heel, you go, no, I can't do that. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
That's what you're doing here. You're selling pain. Say pain. Because here's the cleverness. You get caught up in pricing and financing and all this talk of, well, how expensive is that? Oh, of course it's that amount, because it's this, and you go back and forth. When they come in for a $6.99 mattress, and you show them pain, do you think they're going to replicate the same feel like the one at home? No. And that's why your average ticket is going to creep up, and that's why you're going to sell more premium bedding, because once they're stuck on something and they know they really like it because it hits all the pain points, they go, no, let's talk about this. And that's the difference. I cannot fix comfort, but I can fix pain. Say that with me. I cannot fix comfort, but I can fix pain. So watch. I'm going to go head up here, feet down there, put your hand in the back of your back. Tell me if you feel any bit of space. All right, do me a favor. Take the pillow away from you. That's the second trigger. Tell me if you can lay there for more than a couple seconds without a pillow. Okay, great. Now, turn towards me. I want you to go to the side, here, here, and here. Tell me if you feel any bit of discomfort. All right, clap. Let's go to the next one. What am I doing? Say it with me. Head up here. Say it with me.
Head up here, feet down here, hand on the back.
Let me tell you something. You look at me like you have crazy eyes. Do you realize that once they understand a pattern, they will do everything you tell them to do? Do you realize how efficient that is? You're going to say, head up here, feet down there, I'm going to do it. You can literally leave the bedroom department, which I have done numerous times, and said, well, I taught you how to lay on it. I'll be back in 10 minutes. And what do you think they're going to do throughout the whole department? They're going to make the decision. And let me tell you something. They're going to sell themselves up. Now watch. Then you're going to say, all right, get up. You seen the 3? Now tell me, which one felt less pain? And they're going to say, that one. All right, come over here. This is the one that you like. Where's that pillow? Let's bring that pillow back. Now what I want you to do is I want you to lay there on your favorite mattress and tell me, I'm going to show you what it's like to go up and down on it. Now what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm selling the power base, yes? Did I go into some lengthy soliloquy about power bases and features and benefits and all that crap? Or did I go, I'm going to share what it's like to go up and down on it? Oh yeah, and they love that. They love that. And I'm doing it right there because what did they say? That was their favorite, yes? See, you're taking them throughout the entire department, taking them to power bases, and you haven't identified their favorite. What does that do to your time? It kills it. You're killing yourself. Watch, you're going to go 1, 2, 3. All these beds here, all we're going to see is 3. Now let's talk about you for a second. Have you done any research? Any issues? By the way, what position do you sleep in? Great. You see these 3 beds here? Tell me. I want to know which one here has less pain. Put your head up here, your feet down there, put your hand in the back of your back, and tell me if you feel any bit of space. See that pillow? I want you to take it away. I want to know if you can lay there for more than a couple seconds without a pillow. By the way, turn towards me. I want to feel this bone, and this bone. I want to know if you feel any bit of discomfort. Clap. Let's go to the next one. 3, tell them which one they like. Now go up and down. That's your sale. Give me an applause. All right, let's give her a big round of applause. I'm going to show you how simple this is without words. Okay, so watch. We're going to do the whole script without words. What's your name?
Renee.
Okay, Renee, ready? So Renee, this is without words. Okay, there you go. That's how that works. Now, thank you. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna do the whole script from this, and you're gonna do the whole thing, just in rhythm. Okay? You ready to do it? It's called the Circle of Fire. Let's give her a big round of applause. This is called the Circle of Fire. This is called the Circle of Fire. Okay, so ready? So go ahead, say all these beds. Go ahead.
All these beds?
Only three?
Only three?
All we're gonna see is three. Now let's talk about you. Say it.
No. All we're gonna see is three, now we're gonna talk about you.
Right, so let's use my name, Joseph. So let's go from the top. Ready? Say all these beds. All we're gonna see is three, Joe.
All these beds, all we're gonna see is three, Joe.
Now let's talk about you, Joe. Say it.
Now let's talk about you.
Now go. Ready? R-I-P. Say that with me.
R-I-P.
And what is it? Research,
Research.
issues, position. Now let's sell some pain. Ready? Show your hands and go, hey, let me ask you something. Let's sell some pain right now. Say that.
Hey, let me ask you something. Let's sell some pain.
All right, which one here has less pain?
Which one here has less pain?
Now ready? Do it as fast as me. Head up here, feet down there. Put your hand in the back of your back and tell me if you feel space. Go.
Head up here, feet down here, put your hand behind your back and tell me if you feel space.
Okay, great. Now let's take the pillow out from underneath you. Say it.
Alright, now let's take the pillow out from underneath you.
Do you feel any bit of discomfort?
Do you feel
Or
any bit of
can you lay
discomfort?
there without the pillow?
Can you lay there without the pillow?
Okay, now turn towards me.
Now turn towards me.
And I want you to feel this bone, this bone, and this bone.
And I want you to feel this bone, this bone, and this bone.
All right, very good. Let's give her a big round of applause. You don't do this for free. All right, well done, well done. Congratulations. Do you see how simple this is? Do you want time back? Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you want time back? Do you want security? Do you want security in knowing that you're not going to waste time back there? Question. Let me ask you a question. Do you or do you not think they're going to do exactly what you tell them to do if you pay them $25? They are. Based on what I give you. And are they going to listen when you sell pain? Yes or no? Yeah, they will. And the first ones that do it here, you're going to be like, oh, this is amazing. Because, watch, let me show you what I didn't do. At any point when I laid them down, did I talk to them? Did I say, tell me, what do you think about that? What do you think about it? Did I say any of that? No, I didn't. Not one thing did I say. And when they start talking, I go, shh, shh, shh. No, it's okay. You don't need to talk. You don't need to talk. Why is that clever? Why is that psychologically clever to put someone, a strange person on a mattress and make them really think? How many times have they given you the obligatory, oh yeah, no, this is fine. When you say, how is that? Say it with me and smile. How is that? Say it.
How is that?
Say, how is that? Say that with me. Say, how is that? I've only known you for 30 seconds. How is that? And they go, it's fine. Say that with me. That's what they're doing to you. You know that, right? You're good. You're better than that. Oh, welcome to life, Sam. Well done. All right, well done. You see my point? Am I right or wrong? So when they lay there in silence, what are they figuring out on their own? What really is going on. Yes, and you want that silence. Because then you're going to go, just when they're about to say something, you're going to go, okay, now take the pillow out. See what because people always ask me, well, when you go to the next one? When you feel the time, and you go, okay, now take the pillow away from you. I want to know if you can lay there without a pillow. Oh, you can't do that at home? Oh, so sad for you. Oh, you're having a hard time at home? Oh, see where I'm going. Oh, you came in here to waste my time for $4.99? Oh. Let me explain something about premium bedding. Let me do a sociodrama of you going into the department. Because you're scared. You're scared little bunnies. Say that with me. I'm a scared little bunny. Say that. No, say it. I'm a scared little bunny. Say that. Say it out loud one more time because I like hearing that. I'm a scared little bunny. Say that with me. Can you do this for me? Can you do that? Just one time. Just, you know what I mean? You're a scared little bunny. This is you going to the department. This is you all going to the department. Watch. Oh, now watch, because they're not sticks to you. They're people. Ooh, no, they're not. No, I can't go to the temporary. I know that people are telling me to go. No, not with it. Here, come over here. Let's go down. Where am I going now? I'm going to your cheapest area, kind of your midsection. You go, oh, okay, well, all right. Let's just take a shot at this one. No, you don't like that. Okay, all right. Let's go over here. screwed now. Yes or no? What does that do to your time?
Kills it.
It kills it. When you do this program, you will do premium betting again and again and again, like Manny Ramirez in Orlando, Florida, one of my top writers. He sold 28 tempers in 1 month. 1 month! Say 1 month.
1 month.
He's not even a $1 million writer. What did he do? He did 110 test runs in a row. That's all he did. He said 110 times, hey, would you like to hear this one or compared to the one at home? That's all he said. Did he get a lot of no's? Say no's.
No.
Yeah, he did get a lot of no's. That's sales. Say no. Say no.
No.
Say no.
No.
You're going to hear that every day in your career, so get used to it. But what did he sell? 28 tempers. Do you want to do that? For anyone here that wants to be a $1 million writer and is trying to strive there, if you understand this process that I'm giving you, I guarantee in 30 days you will see an uptick in your sales. I guarantee it in your processes. Now I'm going to play a game. Who would like to play a game? Say yes, of course, Reynolds.
Yes, of course, Ronald.
Yes, of course, Reynolds. All right, here we go. Let's play a game. Who's ready to play a game? Woo! Don't clap. It's silly. It's silly. Okay, I'm going to give you the objections that you're going to hear. Okay? Now, I don't like objections. No one likes objections. I'm going to show you how clever you can be. You think that someone's going to come in and just say, I don't have time for this craziness. Say that. Now say it just like they would. I don't have time for this craziness. Say that. That's right. Say, but you're worth the craziness. And I swear to God, they'll respond. Now I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it one time. Ready? I don't have time for this craziness. Say that. Watch how I'm going to respond. You're worth the craziness. Did I say you deserve it? No. And there's a big distinction between the words worth and deserve. And you know where I learned that from? The great Oprah Winfrey. And let me explain. I watched Oprah Winfrey the other day at a special. Of course. Say of course it was Oprah. And she did something. You know that show at the end of the Christmas when you go, you get a car, everyone do that. You get a car, right? She did a video post-production of all the people that won all those things. And guess what happened? She said to them, swear, this is what she said. She said, none of you deserve anything you got. And everyone was like, oh my goodness, Oprah. But she said, watch, but you're worth it. Do you see the difference? So when you say the word worth and you say their name, they bite. Because it means something. Are you worth it? Are you worth it? Do you deserve it? No. You're worth it. Mark, you don't deserve anything in life. But let me explain something. You're worth it. You understand that? All right, so here we go. All right, now, watch. So if someone says to you, I don't have time for this, just say, what would you say quickly? What's your name at the end? No, okay, but that's true. No, they said, I don't have time for this craziness. Then you would say, well, you're worth the craziness. I'm going to work with you. All I want to know is your opinion. But if they just said straight up, I don't have time for this, what will you say? What will you say? Quickly. How will you react? Quickly. Look at me. Watch. You got to be prepared for these things. It's the most common thing you're going to hear. I don't have time. Say, I don't have time. I don't have time. The customer's crazy. They're out of control. You have to constantly subvert and be more clever than them. So watch. They don't go to school for objections like you do. You realize that, right? They do not go to school you. So stop being afraid of it. Watch. I don't have time for this. Oh, great. Walk around. And then do me a favor, right before you leave, come to me for your $25. That's what you'll say. And why is that clever? Tell me why that's clever. Because let me tell you something, when we videoed it, people will walk out the door and they'll go, what was that, 25? And then you'll do it. They do it every time. All right, let me give you another question, real quick. Will you use my information? Quickly, will you use my information? Jennifer, will you use my information? What are they worried about?
Get spammed, emails.
Yep, you're going to say no. One email and only one email to give to your email for your card. That's all we do is one card, one email. Does that make sense? Okay, quick question. I am not in the market to buy a mattress. What will you say? I am not in the market to buy a mattress. What will you say? What cleverness will come out of your mouth? I am not in the market to buy. What are they saying to you when they say that?
That they think they're not ready.
Okay, that's true. Or the cleverness, the deep state answer is this. They already bought a mattress. Now, hear me out. Managers, where are you? Where are you, managers? Okay. I want you to have an invoice party next week. I want you to print out all the invoices for the last 30 days and put them on the floor. Bring in a caterer, but put all like an art depot, right? Just all the invoices. And then what I want you to do is all the ones that have bedrooms on it, I want to know the ones that were attached with mattresses. And you are going to see for the first time what you're missing. I'm telling you right now, what do you think is happening in this market? They're buying the mattress where? And they're coming here for what? And what are you doing? You're allowing that. When you come in and they say, I'm here to buy a bedroom, that should be the biggest red flag everywhere in your organization. Hey, I'm going to give you $25. I'm going to test rest it. And by the way, they're going to say, I already bought a mattress. Watch. I'm going to show you buyer's remorse. I just want to make sure you made the right decision. And by the way, would you like one delivery or two? And that's how it's going to play. I steal from them every single day. Every single day on that line. That's what they're saying. Watch. This is my favorite one. This is my first time looking in your store. What will you say? This is my first time looking in your store. What will you say?
Appreciate you being here.
Okay, that's nice. You can say no, you came at the right day. I don't know why we're not selling mattresses. I have no idea. Are you really? Here, I'll give you one. Let's give you the most controversial one. My partner's not here. What will you say? Quickly. What will you say? My significant other is not here. I don't want to play. Quickly. You guys are professional hit people. What will you say?
We can make it contingent on their approval.
Okay, that's true. Or you could say, listen. You sleep on a mattress, right? Great. We're going to take your partner out to lunch on us today. It's that simple. You have to be super clever. How about the person that says, I'm going to get a mattress cheaper somewhere else. Say that line out loud. Great. I will give you the gas money to go look for it. I will give you the gas money to go look for it. Start here on your journey, and let's go. That's what they want to hear. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to stand up and adore me. Stand up. Stand up. All right, and kind of surround me a little bit, if that's okay. Thank you. Kim, what did you learn today? Kim, ask me any question. What did you learn today? What was that? The 3 questions? R.I.P. Did you like that? I did too. It's my best work. What did you learn today, Mark? Oh my God. I do.
You don't value love.
I don't value love as much as I should. All right, what did you learn today? What did you learn today? You.
Shoulders, hips, and neck.
Say still pain. Say still pain. My friend Chauncey, what'd you learn today?
You see all these mattresses? I'm going to show you only 3 now. Let's talk about you, Joe.
Oh my God.
You know what? You get money.
You get money! I like that. All right. Okay, let's do this. All right. Now, come closer. Come closer. I want to know something right now. What number are we at? 23%? Okay. Say 23%. 23%. If you did 50 test rests in 30 days, and you did 50 test rests, and you did 50 test rests, and you did 50 test rests, and you get the point. And Tish, you did 50 test rests, would we be at 30%, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Then I'm telling you right now, enough of this, just do this in 30 days, and I promise you, you will never go back. I guarantee it. Can you do me 50?
Yes.
What would it be like to sell 28 tempers, yes? Now let me explain something. When we get to 30%, I'm gonna come back here like MacArthur to the Philippines. And I'm gonna come back here, and I'm gonna come to this room, and I'm gonna order a pizza. And it's not for you. It's for next door mattress firm. And we do this all the time in New York. And why do you think I'm gonna send them a pizza? Because I'm gonna get in their heads. And on the pizza box, it's gonna read, "Thank you for the business, love Miss Skelly's." And we do this all the time. Why do you think I do this? To get in their head. Because when they come over here, the district manager is gonna go, "Oh, okay, all right, well, go shop them. What's going on over there?" And they're gonna come over here. And I want you to do a test rest, because you know when you're being shopped. And I want you to give them $25. You understand? Because I want them to go back to the store and worry, what is going on that I can't do that they can do? And do you think that's going to screw with their head, yes or no?
Yes.
And that's how the psychops of this department is going to play. We are going to put them out of business in 30 days and make them feel the rumble since 1978. Am I right or wrong? Say yes.
Yes.
Say Kaizen!
Kaizen!
Kaizen! Now get out of here.
Amanda?
Give me your paperwork. Give me your paperwork.